Hello and welcome to Prism Prints. I'm Ben, and in this video, I'll be sharing a couple methods I use to sculpt wings using Shapelab VR. I'm calling the first method the membrane method. Starting with the sphere primitive, use the Move brush to sculpt a wing base. This is basically whatever the membrane is attached to, like the arm, hand, fingers, etc. Using the context menu under the Remesh tab, apply the voxel remesh. This will clean up and add polygons, giving us more to work with. Clean up any strange edges with the smooth brush. Modify a polymesh sphere to be slightly elongated. Using the Move brush, sculpt one of the fingers of the wing. Clone, resize, and reshape to add more fingers. Modify a polymesh cube to be flattened and slightly elongated, then place it between two fingers. This is going to be the start of the membrane. Using the Move brush, reshape the cube to fill the space between the fingers. Clean up the edge of the membrane with the smooth brush. Clone, resize, and reshape the membrane to fill the spaces between the fingers. Add polygons to the membranes with the Regularize brush. Moving slowly makes for a smoother outcome. Clean up the edges of the membranes with the smooth brush. Use the Inflate brush with Edit Front Faces Only selected on the back of the wings for a billowing effect. Pull any rough edges back into the finger with the Move brush to be unioned later. Using the Pinch brush with Pinch to Line and Steady Stroke Radius turned on, sharpen the edges of the membranes. Using the standard brush with the line alpha selected and rotate along drag turned off, add ripple details. Invert brush manipulation direction and edit front faces only to add further ripple detail. Play around with different alphas for different effects. Apply the union Boolean operation to the parts of the wing base. You can clean up connection points with the smooth brush and dynamic resolution turned on. Using the Move brush with the reptile skin alpha selected, I can push and pull detail onto the wing base. Shapelab comes with a lot of fun alphas and presets to try out, so be creative. Apply the union Boolean operation to the wing base and the membranes once everything is detailed the way you want. You can also clean up connection points using the pinch brush with pinch to line, invert brush, and steady stroke radius turned on. If you'd like to see an example of this method being used, you can check out my Drake video here. This next method I'm calling the feather method. Starting with the sphere primitive, use the Move brush to sculpt a wing base. You can use Clone Object to help build up the wing base. Using the Move brush, push and pull the objects to the desired position for the wing. Modify a polymesh sphere to be slightly elongated and flattened, then place it in the bend of the wing. Use the Move brush to sculpt this into the basic wing shape. This is going to be covered with feathers, so detail is not important here. Apply the union Boolean operation to the wing base pieces. Modify a polymesh sphere to be elongated and flattened as a base for a feather. Using the Move brush with symmetry turned on, matching what I have here, sculpt it into a feather shape. Select the standard brush with the line alpha, dynamic resolution turned on, and rotate along drag turned off for one way to add feather details. This method will add a lot of polygons and is optional. You can make feathers as simple or as detailed as you like, and the final result will still look impressive. Invert brush manipulation direction to add variety. Turn off symmetry, invert brush, and dynamic resolution, then add the spine of the feather. Clone, resize, and reshape the feathers as you place them onto the wing base. Apply the union Boolean operation to the feathers and the wing base. I like to do this in rows to keep things organized. Repeat these steps until the wing is covered on both sides. Using the Move brush, you can make final adjustments. You can see how I used this method on my Vetterfalner and the eagle sculpt from Norse mythology in this video here. While there are plenty of methods for sculpting wings in Shapelab, these are just some of the ways I prefer to go about it. Whether you were looking to learn how to sculpt these wings exactly, or just wanted to pick up a few tricks to use on your own projects, I hope you found this video helpful. Also, if you don't have Shapelab yet, but were thinking of trying it out, you can save 35% with my promo code. Use SL Prism when you purchase either the subscription or perpetual license on their website. If you're buying it on the Meta Store, it's SL Prism-A0B9F3. I've got all this information in the description if you're interested. Again, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did and would like to support my work, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one.